Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tanner with Everyday Thread, and I'm joined with Ruben today.
Hey, what's up everyone?
We're going to be playing Halo ODST, just because we thought about it.
Because we got about 2 hours to kill until our podcast mate Rodrigo gets out of work. That's why we're kind of playing it. We played
Yeah, but in reality, we're also playing it because it's a great game,
Yeah.
and Ruben hasn't seen it, so
Yeah,
I'm going to show off the intro, which starts up pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, and I wasn't really too much of an Xbox guy back in the day. I know most people were. So I was more of the Sony guy back in high school. And were you both, or were you more of a Microsoft guy?
More of Xbox, just because that's what I had.
Yeah. My sister had a Halo 2. The only Halo I played and beat is number 2, because my sister, when I did live with her in high school, every time she went off to go do her own thing, I'd sneak in her room and just play this game and beat it. So I see.
Alright, so you're going to go customize your character, so press start.
So I see that you customize your character. You're actually
I'm the pimp bull.
You're the Brahma bull with the pimp hat.
The pimp bull.
Yeah, the pimp bull. So I'm going to go down to guest and customize mine. So you press start, right?
Yeah, start.
Start.
You're going to go over to the right and then go to appearance.
Appearance, okay.
And then you can change your color.
So what I go to first? Because like
I would just change the emblem, and then maybe the colors, and that's about it.
Let's see what we got here, man. Let me see that.
So yeah, this was the first game that introduced Firefight in the Halo universe, and they had all this stuff with the logos that you could choose from. But I think that was around in maybe part 2 or 3.
You couldn't customize in Halo 1.
No, Halo 1. I don't even know if you could in Halo 2. I think maybe you could in Halo 2, but I'm not sure.
Let me see.
But yeah, it's all preset icons and stuff. You know, it's not like you're getting a full customization of everything.
Zelda right there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the most just obnoxious, stupidest ones I can. Maybe the lips. I'm thinking about the lips. What else do we got here? Just something that does not intimidate the opponent, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not gonna see it, but I mean, what, the unicorn maybe?
I'll go with the unicorn. What should we do? Is the unicorn with the pimp hat? No. Let me see. Unicorn. Is there like a rainbow?
No, probably not.
Yeah, the background is not that much to choose. Oh, there's a star. Let me see what that looks like. That's a pretty thick star. Mario star. Let me see. Not too much to choose from, which is good because it gets it kind of over with.
Yeah, just choose whatever. It's not going to go great with this unicorn.
Oh, just give me a minute. Let me just check them all out. Okay, so I'll go with the. I'll probably go with one of the stars. Let me go back up. There's somewhere. I'll go with the sun. So what do I do then? I press B for done.
Yeah.
And I pick my colors then, right? So my armor. Oh, that's just the chest plate, huh?
Yeah, it's only a couple spots that change the color.
Yeah, let's go with all pink, man. And the unicorn, let me see. What stands out with pink? I'll go with this bright red. The horn. Go with the pink horn too. No, I can't see it with the pink background. I'll go with the white horn. I'm gonna change the star. So look at that. That's the unicorn of death.
Nice.
You see that coming? That means you're gonna die. You know how Chris Kyle? Have you ever seen American Sniper?
No.
Well, American Sniper, he had like this red cross tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
So they were putting wanted posters everywhere saying, okay, if you see him, you get this reward. If you kill him, he has this tattoo on him. There's like a red cross, red tribal cross. So that's going to be my mark right there, the red unicorn. So you just press done?
Yeah. Alright, press B again. B again. Alright, so... But are we doing a firefight? I think we should just start up with the main game at this point.
Okay, we can. I mean, like, we'll do what we can. I mean, like, I'll figure it out. I'm sure it's not that hard.
No, it's not. Alright, everybody, so we're going to jump right into the campaign of Halo ODST.
Do you have a
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you have a rocket pack from the get-go or no? Or
You don't.
you don't? Okay.
No, you don't.
Speaking of rocket packs, I think it was in San Diego too. Did you ever see that news blooper where the guy was doing a rocket pack and he fucked it up and he fell in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in San Diego too, wasn't it?
Did.
I don't know, but I saw that video.
I remember like he fell in the water and like the reporters back home were just laughing. Are the reporters back at the station were just laughing? Couldn't stop laughing.
No,
Yeah.
they left it for us.
You know what I've never done, and thank
Smack
God.
your face in the water.
You know what I've never done, and thank God,
You know
knock
the
on
music.
wood.
Time to dance.
I've never fell in public. I fell like in the open, but nobody was there. Like I remember like falling when I was jogging, but I looked around and nobody saw me.
Yeah, I've fallen. I've eaten crap on a slope or something, running down a hill. And
Sober?
As many years
Oh, yeah.
before.
Oh, okay. Because if you're drunk and you're full, that's different. Okay, you know. But like,
And they're not gonna like what
was
I
this
fell down pretty bad in elementary school or something one time, dude.
more
I
important.
was on a big concrete hill and I just slid on it, dude.
Well, that's a little different. Like, I'm talking about like walking from first period to second
Well, no.
period. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I have, but I'm not recalling, you know.
What the hell kind of armor was she
Haven't done
wearing?
it yet.
Don't know, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear.
All right, so these guys are part of
Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
ODST team, which is the Orbital Drop Shock Trooper.
Okay.
Second to last. Right
And
next to mine.
they don't
So
have they
they're-
don't have anything that's different about them. Like one's not
tell us the
faster
name,
than the
Gunny?
other, or one can't do more
Ms.
damage than the other. It's
Naval
pretty much all the
Intelligence.
same.
No, I mean, other
I'm
than
your boss.
for the sake of the video and the story,
Check
they're
them out.
obviously different
Find your
colors and
chairs.
whatever.
Yeah, and sexist and
But there's
color.
no abilities like that. No.
Okay.
Like
Like one's not like a good sniper, or
am I
one's not
supposed
like
to
a
do
good
with
at
this
throwing
inside of
grenades or
Covenant
something like
shit?
that.
no.
Okay.
So this game came out in 2009.
So who woke up? You
Wake
or
up,
me?
Buttercup.
So yeah, I just don't press any buttons. Here. I
Relax,
don't know if
rookie,
it'll
you
skip.
don't
But yeah,
need
we're
nothing.
pretty much going to be dropping.
Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
So we just had our mission briefing in the room, and
They woke you
our
up.
captain
I'm
is
I'm
a
assuming they woke
woman,
you
I
up.
believe. What's up?
I'm assuming they woke you up.
No, you were there. You're not. It's not like a cryogenic sleep situation. You're like a troop now, and now you're all in pods, getting ready to be dropped into the
The planet or whatever.
Why?
to
Or the
get into a
battle.
firefight. So this takes place right at there's like 3 levels in on Halo 2, and this takes place during that. So you can see all the pods are in the background.
So I'm in there somewhere.
Yeah. So this is me, but imagine co-op, like you're just in a pod next to me. But I'm controlling this all right now. You know.
Are you actually controlling it, or is it just like a cinematic?
No, I'm moving my
Navy got
head.
his butt kicked.
Hey, Romeo.
But yeah, this came out in 2009 on
Yeah? Consider that a standing order.
360. It was supposed to be just a part of Halo 3, but it became such a big project that I believe they spun it off into its own game.
Stand by to adjust trajectory.
Speaking of that, I'm surprised that there's no live action movie this yet. You know,
Yeah, all the trailers are so good.
We're heading
it's just
exactly where I
amazing.
need to
That
go.
fucking
gonna
Assassin's
fix the
Creed,
carrier.
you know, sucked. Hasn't been a
Ready,
live
action.
action movie like an Halo.
Those trailers are so good too, with Assassin's Creed. So yeah, right here, this is a part in Halo 2 in the game where at the end of a level you see a video where the alien ship is slip spacing out of the city. And this is supposed to be like while Master Chief left that level and went to do his own thing. Imagine the guys that were dropping in from the atmosphere, the normal Marines and stuff, and the ODSTs, to help fight the
Okay.
surface, and that bomb goes off.
So is Master Chief in this game at any point?
No,
Okay, so-
because as it follows the story, it's like he is now
Doing his own thing. Oh,
he's following the bigger problem.
okay.
You know, you're just kind of here in the city cleaning up the mess.
And this takes place between what Halos again?
It takes place during Halo 2.
Okay. So I played Halo 2. Like, did Master Chief already kill that big gorilla at the end, or is he hasn't gotten there yet?
No, it's like because like I was saying, like 2 levels into Halo 2, there's a spot where like a ship, like you're in the city. Remember the Scarab?
Oh yeah.
So at the end of that level, you leave the city, and there's a cutscene where like this ship comes in and does like a slip space thing.
Okay, so we're
So
basically
you're basically the backup infantry humans like coming
Okay.
in to, you know,
so we're basically starting at Halo 2 level 2, basically.
pretty much. And by the time this game all takes place as far as the story goes, like in one night.
Okay.
So
Wow.
yeah, you know, at that point he's saving the world, the galaxy.
Yeah.
But,
All by himself, you know.
but this game is cool. The idea is kind of a little bit. It's the only Halo that was kind of open world-ish, where you had like a hub, you know, with different routes and stuff, but everything else is what you would expect. There was a couple of cool weapons that were introduced in this that were new, like the submachine gun here. Your default weapon has a silencer on it, and then also your pistol is also suppressed. But
And how do you throw the grenades?
I think it's the left trigger.
Left trigger. Because I see some guys, just go ahead and kill them. How do you reload? Let me see. Okay, I got it. Never mind, I got it. And I see you over there.
So yeah, big thing with this game too is your visor. You press X to bring up your visor, and it kind of highlights everything with like a red or a yellow like color to let you know like this is enemy.
Yeah.
But it was cool that how everything looked when it got
That guy
highlighted
will
was
not
pretty
die.
neat.
Shit.
So to reload in this game is the right bumper.
Okay.
So that was something they changed up between Halo 2, of course, but was not new to Halo 3. Because this is pretty much going off of like the Halo 3 engine and everything.
Alright, so yeah, we really didn't have to go into a firefight. I can get right into it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple at this point.
And Circle does the punch? Or not Circle, I'm thinking of PlayStation. B does the punch?
Yeah.
Okay. So where the hell do we go? Well, let me go meet up with you. Can you sprint in this or no?
You can't sprint in this. They didn't introduce that until Halo Reach, actually.
Okay.
But I'm trying to remember where you go. There's a... I think... Actually, stay where you're at. Go back. Turn around. I think something over there, maybe. I think go to the... I don't know if you can see me shooting, but... I think maybe we just have to hold off the waves of enemies at this point.
Now, is there friendly fire in this
Okay.
game or no?
Don't remember.
No, man, shit.
Nice. Okay, so I think we got to go in this building right here.
Can you, like, see this handgun that I already have? Can you, like, double up, too?
No. Halo 3 and Halo 2 had dual wielding,
But this one you
but
don't.
this was from here forward. Halo never had dual wielding again.
Why?
They cut it out in this game, and it was it just wasn't a thing. So
Well, did they give you a reason? Did fans complain about it, or they just said, okay, no more?
no, it was like they figure it started without dual wielding, and so they made it work for this game. Where also with this game, you're meant to kind of feel like a lower level soldier, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not an ODST guy, so
Okay, you're like the bottom of the, you're like the
so
bottom
they tried to
barrel.
make it, yeah, you can't dual wield, you can't jump higher than normal and stuff like that.
Well, you got to answer the phone.
You don't have all your powers and whatever.
Okay. Do you have those like
Yeah.
shield grenades in this game?
No, you don't have any of the power ups, I don't think.
God. Kind of. Well, they made it work, but it kind of sounds like it's going backwards, huh?
Yeah, they did. So here it's kind of teaching us how to look at the map and do some stuff.
Okay. So where do we got to go? Do you know?
Yeah, it's going to be in this building, I think, but you got to wait for all this tutorial to go through.
Something's flashing over here. So did you ever play this online, like against other players, or were you more of a single player guy?
Yeah, I beat the. Oh damn it! I did beat this with some friends online.
Would you ever play like competitively online, like a ranked match or anything like that, against other, like just shooting other players?
No,
Really do it?
this fucking tutorial sucks.
Press Y.
I accidentally pushed to repeat the entire tutorial instead of decline it, so now I'm going through the whole thing again. I'm gonna be cutting all this out in the video because this sucks.
Or that, or they can take a, I don't know, sandwich break. Or a beer break, whatever they're drinking. Is it still doing the tutorial, man?
Alright, so we're done with the tutorial, and now we're going to this little station over here, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to cut our way through this building.
So, what do you mean by cut our way through? Is there like a bunch of enemies in here?
No, I just mean that we're gonna have to travel through some hallways.
Do you have a flashlight in this game?
The X button is your visor. So you don't have an actual flashlight, it's just that visor kind of highlights everything.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of acts as like, yeah, you're...
But Halo had a light, though, right? The other
yeah,
games
most
had
of
a
them
light.
did have a light, yeah. Right here we can sneak away. Oh, I was going to say if we can...
Oh, shit, I didn't know that, sorry.
We could have just punched him and gotten away with some stealth kills, but we're in it now, so
Now it's like
screw it.
fucked up. We gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
Alright, so we're going on to here.
Now, do we do the same thing? Do we stealth kill, or do we just go ahead and shoot them?
There's a machine gun right here.
Let me get that.
So actually, this machine gun that you're about to pick up is the first time that people have seen this machine gun since Halo 1.
They didn't
So-
have this in Halo 2.
No, think about that. Like Halo 2, 3, and then ODST made the comeback, and people had wanted it for so long.
This is weird. Why would they cut it out, though?
They had, replaced it with different versions, but this version coming back is like a callback for sure.
Okay.
And since then, it's been back in the other games, but
That's kind of how Gears of War was, too. Like, I think the first Gears of War,
so we gotta go this way.
don't quote me on this. They had this thing called the Retro Lancer, which
Yeah.
was the Lancer, but it wasn't
Yep.
a chainsaw. It had just like a big knife on the end of it. And
yeah, I
it-
remember that.
And you didn't really see it that much, but in Gears of War 4, it came back.
Sorry, this was just a little secret area for a shotgun that I went down.
What's this right here?
That was the gun I dropped.
Is it good?
I replaced it with a shotgun. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Over here.
Is there friendly fire in this game?
Yeah, I'm just picking on you. Alright, so...
Hey, so was Halo the first game to invent, like, okay,
No,
like,
what is that?
like if you go into cover, you can, like, restore your health?
It was one... Yeah, I mean, Halo 1 was one of those first games where, like, the recovery kind of system came about, you know?
And I've always liked that better than actually, like, running around trying to find some health,
Because Halo had, like, the health on top of, like, a shield recovery system, which was what was different about it, in a way. And then they kind of did that away. In Halo 2, they went away with the health. But then in Halo 3 and maybe ODST, I don't remember, but they came back with, like... I don't think it was until Halo Reach that they came back with a separate health bar and,
Okay.
like, shield bar.
Okay.
I think that ODST and this one were just strictly like a health bar,
But it restores, though?
It does restore, but it worked differently a little bit than the other ones.
You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
So yeah, the thing with this game is that, we had the introduction scene with the briefing, we dropped down in the pods, and we crashed, into the city at nighttime, and we're kind of just like wandering around trying to find our way. So every time you find like these remnants of like your other team members that have, like the idea is you crash landed after everybody else.
Okay.
So you're finding like clues.
Okay.
And every time you find a clue of like what happened to them, it launches like an actual level.
All right.
So we weren't even actually in the first level. So then it goes to all the different characters, and it's kind of its own,
Like
it's
immediately
like a
after drop,
vehicle
yeah.
level or whatever. So that's like that's like you and your buddy. Like it just shows you guys coming in and crashing into the buildings and
They're
stuff.
probably unconscious too, because it looks like it's daytime. Well, I don't know.
Well, the thing is, you wake up right here.
What's your status?
But the thing is, right now, like I'm saying, you're playing as someone else. You're playing as one of those guys from the cutscene with all the other members of your team.
Mm-hmm.
I have been lying.
Because at nighttime, it's like you wandering around finding the clues. But then once you find a clue, it launches like, oh, like the level of like what happened to them, and you're playing as like what had happened
Great.
to them when they landed.
Get done fooling around. I
Is
need
this
some
the guy right here that has his head in the wall?
Right. Do something wrong.
So this
There's
is,
one thing I regret about you and
Buck.
me, not knowing you were a spook. when we
He
first
actually
met.
shows up later in Halo 5
Would've been a lot less
as like a
charming.
Spartan.
Oh, so
That's what I
it's
did.
I guess they considered him, he was a good enough combatant that they promoted him and moved him up to like the Spartan program.
so he survived, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You know what else I remember too? I remember,
Yes,
I think it was
a
Halo
gold
2.
one I
Didn't
got
Michelle
from
Rodriguez do a
Little.
voice for Halo 2?
She did for Halo 2.
Details. Must have met a lot of
Yeah,
other
she was just
staff
one of those like
folks, man.
generic,
What can you do for this department?
Yeah, she was
you
just
know,
like,
like
yeah.
army
Best soldier I know. And
army
second,
members.
And that
whatever,
one
but-
guy who does, I forgot his name, but he does like the commercial for one of the military episode or military's commercial.
remember
I
not
think it's the
getting that.
Navy. I could be wrong, but he
say
was in there
again, Buck?
too.
You're breaking up.
I don't remember who that was.
It's a famous. It's a black guy. It's a famous actor too.
Okay.
And he plays military roles as well.
I appreciate the
And
concern.
he was in Halo 2. I remember as
The
well.
rescue of your dead.
But I don't know. All I remember is Michelle Rodriguez because I was like one of the few guys that thought Michelle Rodriguez was pretty hot.
Yeah. No, she's good looking lady.
Yeah, I like to spar with her one day. You know? Did you ever see that movie Girl Fight,
No.
where she's a boxer? That was okay. So speaking of Halo, you know who's really good at this game is my younger brother, who's about almost 13. He's pretty damn good at this. He loves Halo. He's pretty damn good at this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good at multiplayer and stuff with this game. And I mean, I've beaten every campaign.
Yeah, I mean, this machine gun's pretty cool, but I don't like about it is the damn recoil.
It does have a pretty good recoil on it, yeah.
I mean, I understand they're making it, like, trying to make it as realistic as they possibly can, but I still hate it.
Oh, I'm dead. You're good, though.
So do you, like, respawn after a bit? Or?
Yeah, I will. And so we have actually two Marines, like two AI-controlled Marines with us, helping us out, which is kind of cool.
Now, are they, can they die at any time, though?
Yeah, if you don't protect them or if they, walk out into fire or whatever, they'll die. I usually, when I play this game, try to help them out and protect them as much as I can, but it's not like if they die, you fail anything. So that vision that you had before, in the daytime, it kind of blinds you. It's so bright already,
Okay.
That night vision effect kind of amplifies it and makes it a little bit worse, but...
So there's a Marine that just died, huh? I think.
This is kind of like elites and brutes, so it's supposed to paint a picture of, like, the Covenant fighting with themselves, like, within...
Uh-huh.
Kind of like how Halo 2 was. Remember how the brutes came in and replaced the elites?
Yeah.
And they were all pissed about it and stuff, and so, yeah, it's just kind of that. But the thing with this game, though, in, like, Halo 3 and ODST
Got a
is
little jackal problem.
the elites were completely out of the game. You only fought the brutes, and
Should
it wasn't until Halo Reach that they brought the elites back as an enemy,
Okay.
which is really cool because they were a fun enemy to fight. Especially in Halo Reach, they changed them enough that they were unique and kind of fresh all over again.
Okay. So does this do anything, or do we just leave it there?
No, it's just like an enemy. You can shoot the legs out of it. It falls over. Oh, timber.
Trooper, we're pinned down.
Alright, so be careful if you're going down there for sure.
So it's probably best to move up. Or go upstairs, I would say.
Yeah, you can cut in between this. You can go into a building over here, which I would recommend over than taking like a full-on, you know, frontal assault with these guys.
Probably do that.
Alright, so do you see my name up
Yeah.
there? Kind of work your way up here, and then we'll, actually this weapon's for here. So right here on the wall is a little stash of weapons if you want to get something.
Fuck.
But
Location.
you can go inside this building here,
What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position.
and
Listen carefully. If I don't make it,
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica, talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. Here.
oh shit.
This is throwing itself a siege.
Well, yeah, because you have your visor on. Turn it off with X. Oh yes, I punched him. He was about to. If he would have hit me, I think he would have killed me.
Shit, there's a lot of them down here.
Chop throwing a grenade over there. Let's hit this guy. Watch out, grenade.
You are not afraid for this. Turn around, you bastard. Let me
Damn it,
shoot you
what's
in
the...
back.
Oh, that's right, there's hunters right here. Alright, these guys are pretty tough together.
These are all bullets.
Yeah, they're definitely bullet sponge.
They killed me, shit.
Oh, alright. I need to get you back.
How do you respawn? Is it a certain amount of time or what?
No, it's just like when the area that I'm in is safe, it'll respawn you. So right there you can see in the corner it says like area not safe. So if I go into the building here, it might be considered safe to have you come back. Let's see. Yep, there you go.
Right,
okay,
there you
so
go.
let's backtrack over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he got me! He got me! No! Watch out, he's got like a rocket launcher he shoots. So kind of just walk down the hallway into the stair. Okay, there you go. Nice. Alright, so let's do. Oh, he's right here. Right outside of the door. I got grenades. Watch out. I got grenades. That's
him
it.
finally?
He's done. He,
Shit.
he just ragdolled over the edge. That's fun. That's cool.
How many
Alright,
of them
well,
are
yeah.
there?
So we did it. So you can zoom in with the,
Like that, right?
yeah.
It's kind of like a mini sniper rifle.
Yeah, that gun's pretty cool. It's like a, you know, it's just like a carbine, but it's pretty strong and has a zoom on it. So
These bullets have kryptonite
one of
in
my
them?
favorite weapons. It looks like it does.
Yeah.
But they've carried that weapon over, I think, in most of the games. and it's usually one of my favorites.
I recognize this. I recognize the Needler.
It was in
too.
part 2, definitely. It's when it made
Yeah,
its debut.
I recognize the Needler.
There's your
What
butt.
else? I think that's what it's called, right?
To
Yeah.
find a way down.
Get away from me!
Where's he at? Alright, so this is one of the pods of our
Okay.
homies that dropped off, you know?
So you wanna get him out of there?
Yep.
I'm here. I got you.
Did he make it or no? No, he's already out, huh?
Not even there.
Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa.
These enemies were like they were in this game and then Halo Reach, and they never really attacked you. The idea was they gave a shield off to all of the enemies with it, like that were surrounding it.
They self-destruct too?
But the thing is, yeah, when you killed it, it would get rid of the shield it gave all the homies around it, and then it would blow up.
Okay.
Yeah, but so it's kind of showing you what happened. Like we went down, it blew up, and then it
hell
launched
was
the
that?
helmet
Yeah.
into that room,
You ever seen one
and then that's
before?
where like present tense we like
Hey,
recovered it
Romeo.
out of the wall,
Okay.
and then we're reliving the level, you know, as to
Alright.
what happened.
Oh.
This is what happened in the daytime.
Yeah,
before
so
the
it kind of
night.
goes
Mission
through
is
this
speed.
formula with each character. Not
Okay.
all like
I
5
don't know what
characters
it
or
was,
6 or whatever it is.
But it was
but-
gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
We did it.
Yeah. So you want to take
So that's technically the first level
Okay.
of this game, because every time after that it kicks you back to like the open world nighttime stuff, and that's just you navigating to the next level.
Okay.
That's not really, they don't consider it really
All right.
you know, you can take as much time there as you want and everything, but so yeah, then it kicks us back to where we were.
Does this do this a lot during the game?
Every time we start a level, yeah, but it's kind of cool, like, you know,
Okay, yeah, it is. It is.
you're playing as the rookie, the new character.
And you go back to your old weapons, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright, so we beat the level, and we're back now at where we left off. So we pretty much just need to make our way out of this building,
okay.
and then get to our next destination. On the map, it's like a little glowing circle to let you know where the next level starts. So
Okay.
we're going to try to make our way
How do you open the
towards
map?
that. The back button. So we're going to have to go south. South, kind of
All right, man. Just lead the way. I'll follow you.
southwest. So south, southwest. So let's just pretty much get our way out of this building. I always like the song that kicks in right here after that level.
Uh huh.
There he is.
There he is. Shot a dead body.
Screw that guy. So actually, I don't know if you recognize this area, but this is actually the level. This is actually the area of the level we just finished. So the idea is like
Oh
it takes
yeah,
up
yeah.
it takes up this whole entire world, but then makes like little levels out of it. Because since the idea is like you're this rookie, you landed like we woke up like hours after, you know, you're kind of seeing it at night, so you're seeing these same areas, but in a different like, context and stuff, you know. So yeah, that thing that gives the shield to everybody
Crashed. Huh?
will like blow up. Yeah, it crash lands and blows up. So want to be careful of that for sure.
Some more enemies around, or
Got a little while to go. So yeah, we gotta go this way. And that was kind of the thing with this game. You know, like I'm saying, is in between the actual levels, you needed to find them in this kind of like open hub world kind of thing.
yeah.
And that was very different for Halo. You know, this is probably the only game that does this.
Okay.
Never kind of went back to this direction again. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I
Well, how'd
you
you
know, I
like
like
it?
this game, and so I thought it was cool. Later on, once you beat more levels, these little spots will open up, and they're full of like vehicles and ammo and stuff. So as you're like exploring this open world, you can kind of like make pit stops and
Okay. Come back and get something.
get
huh?
new gear and everything. So I think we're actually going this way. Yeah. But that was the thing, is like in between the levels, you are kind of having to hoof it to do, you know, this kind of stuff, and you're finding the next start points.
Cause that vehicle right there doesn't work. Is it crashed or?
Yeah, pretty much that was the bummer with this game, is that all the vehicles you found were, you know, out of commission and stuff, and
Oh, okay.
the only vehicle I think you can get is like a mongoose and maybe a ghost, and that's it.
Wow.
And I was a little bummed with that, especially when you're unlocking these cool, like, you know, rooms that are stockpiled and stuff
Yeah.
for the Marines, and there's nothing really in it.
So is this where we gotta be? Or does we gotta unlock
No, actually, I
this?
think I went the wrong way. I think we got to go over here somewhere. So yeah, the idea is that we're walking up and we're gonna find another clue somewhere. Over here, I'm trying to remember. Oh, here it is. All right. This is actually a cool level. So we'll do this level, then we'll end it. But this is a good level to
Does it go back to the daytime?
kind of show
or
off.
or it goes
It
back
does,
to
yeah.
the-
Every time you find a clue, it kind of goes back to them during the day and what they were up to.
You hear from Mickey? Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hid.
So we're basically gonna go see what the drones did, huh? Or see what the drone saw, huh?
Yep, exactly. It's like an aircraft coming in, and then this piece of it breaks off, and then we end up finding it. Something like that, I think.
30 minutes after the drop. This game's pretty cool, man. It's pretty fun. Of course, like most games, it's more fun if you have a co-op with you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the Halo games have always been solid.
Yeah, I don't think any... I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think any Halo games have been a bust yet, have they?
Not a complete bust, no.
But there, I mean, there's some that are better than others, but they
Well,
made...
definitely, yeah.
They made some pretty good money, though, you'd say, right?
I mean, they've made money on every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the quality goes, that varies. I mean, Part 5 I liked more than Part 4, probably.
Okay.
But then I didn't like Part 4 probably more than any of the others before it, so that
Over here,
was kind
help
of
us
saying
secure
something.
this vehicle.
So just gameplay-wise, because you played all of them, and I've only played 2. Just gameplay-wise, not story mode, not anything, just gameplay-wise. What do you think the best Halo is?
Probably Part 2 or Reach, I think. I think Part 2 because it kind of introduced a lot of the stuff that would just become standard for the rest of the games going forward. And then Reach just because it was just polished and it had all the cool abilities. And, I mean, every level was pretty cool. There's not really a level I didn't like in it.
Okay.
Don't let that race take a shot at it.
They're all cool for, you know, for the most part, but they all have their own reasons for being better or worse than the others.
So this is probably like one of the few levels where you can actually like ride the mongooses or the ghosts. Whatever.
This is like a very vehicle-heavy level, yeah. Oh, I just ran over a homie of ours. Son of a bitch.
So are you driving the mongoose or are you just shooting?
Yeah, I'm driving. The computer is shooting and everything. And this was like always, you know, thing synonymous with Halo is
Yeah, what
being
had
on
to
the back
drive
of the
and what-
Warhog
yeah.
and doing this kind of vehicle stuff.
I think if you actually shoot that, or is it just too big to kill?
I mean, you can jump on it if you want. I mean,
I'm talking about this thing in the air right now that we have to shoot.
oh, that you can blow it up. It's you're not gonna blow it up with your guns. It's mainly just dropping in to unload more enemies for us. Damn it! I just ran you over. Ugh, son of a. All right, so you're back, but it does get tricky once.
Do any of these things work? I mean, shit, like if you blow somebody
Well,
up,
yeah, but the thing is, we're blowing them all up. Like
watch out, man,
they
this
would
kid-
be good, you know. Normally
I
in
think
a
this
Halo
might work,
game,
this is like- let me
that was the
see.
cool thing with Halo is you can jump in all the vehicles and stuff. But
Bitch.
just kick this guy off and you jump on my Warhog, man.
Let me see.
Look at that. In the background, there's 2 Warhogs not doing nothing. What are these guys doing?
Colonel, sector's clear, and we found the
All right,
backup.
well, right, so take one of these guys. I don't know what they're doing. Computer's acting
yelling in my
stupid.
ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of
So I
you
would
to
say
drop
just drive
in,
one of
trooper.
these things.
Head to the park to my 2nd platoon's location.
Unless you're trying to shoot, the computer will drive for you, but they're not the best drivers.
Okay.
Roger that. I'm
So what
Oscar
the hell-
Mike.
I would say to drive it, but if you don't feel like you're a great driver, then don't worry about it.
Do these things overheat or just get
Where's the
infinite
rest of your
ammo?
team, trooper?
They will overheat, I think. Yeah.
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
Where the hell is this guy taking me?
We're gonna need all the men we can get.
He knows where the objective is, so he's going towards the end of the level. But like I said, they are not always the best drivers. Sometimes they'll get stuck on stuff or drive into a wall all dumb. For the most part, they're okay, but it's just pretty much okay, you know?
Yeah, it's like here I am right
If
now.
anytime you see him stall or whatever, I would say jump out. Don't wait for him to fix his, you know, trajectory or whatever. But so yeah, I'm also in a Warhog shooting and everything. That's it. Although the thing is, I'm the one driving and the computer is controlling the passenger and the gunner seat. So
Save your
Nice.
ass for the bad guy! Yeah! We just kicked him out. Now we're gonna run after him?
Hey, so far so good. He ain't doing so bad. He hasn't been shooting yet.
going over your head. Watch out. All right, so
Here comes air support. Huh?
yeah, they're sending in some banshees. Alright, so I think we just have to go this way. Let's get him.
Well, that's cool though. That this Warthog has like infinite ammo.
Yeah.
I got shotgun!
Let me do the shoot.
So we gotta kill our judges. To what? Kill these banshees up here.
No, they're just there
And
to
he's just
distract us, but our objective is to go over here. Alright, so find my name.
oh, he's driving.
He's driving, that's right, yeah. Alright, so he knows where to go. Follow me. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Go up here. His gun. Oh, yeah. Time, guys, run. You just worry about shooting.
So is this like the only vehicle heavy level in the game, or is there a few more in there? Or-
There's a couple more, yeah.
That's good because
But this is a really good. This is one of my favorite levels. This and a couple others, but that was the thing with Halo. You know, it's always fun to get into the Warhog and drive around. And
Location. Give him a hand and push to the primary objective.
I think it was part 2 was the first one where it introduced the
You know the Covenant
computer
carrier
being able to
is
drive,
city?
you know, and take
We need
control of
to
the
secure
vehicles.
Zone
And
LZ.
So in part
Sector
1, could you
Tier
do
1
both,
asset.
or what?
no, part 1 you either had the drive or the second player could shoot, but other than that, like the computer wasn't able to drive themselves. You know.
Oh, okay.
I think it wasn't until part 2 where they, you know, wouldn't know where to go and
Trooper, this is second platoon.
make
See
their
what
way
you
through
can
the
do
level
about
and
those
stuff.
rates.
Yeah, this guy's being real. Now he's being a real dumbass.
Yeah, the thing is weird because like sometimes they're really good and other times they're just like, what are you
Where's the
doing? And
colonel?
it's hit or miss, man. I don't really know how to explain
Now I
it, but
found you. Here
Clear
you
this
go.
enemy armor.
Yeah,
We can
I
roll
don't know.
across the bridge.
What about the
to its
Scorpion? Is the
location.
Scorpion? That's called the
the
Scorpion.
Scorpion, yeah, the tank, that thing is still pretty cool, and
Is it in this one?
it's in this one, yeah. I think it's like in only like one level, but it's like the main big part of the level near the end. I think somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I remember the Scorpion, the Banshee, the Ghost, the Hog. Is there anything else I'm missing?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So here's a cool spot because like these are our homies and they're holding out right here, so we came to reinforce them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're like, okay, cool, let's move out. And
No,
I think the thing is, we move out. Oh,
look,
the computer just ran someone over.
The computer just killed someone.
The computer just ran someone over, people.
It was a female too, so I think it killed Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah. No, not Michelle Rodriguez.
Not her.
Not her. Anybody else? All right, so we're. Oh, just a tank.
I'm trying to get there, but he ain't drive there.
I mean, you're at the mercy of where the computer wants to drive, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing is the computers are really good at shooting. So most of the time I just drive and let them.
Yeah, how do you get out? I'm probably gonna have to do that. Too.
The right bumper, and you can get out of your seat.
I'm probably gonna do that too. Let me see.
So you have your vision on too. Press X again. Turn that off. And then just go up to the seat. Do the right bumper again. Push and hold it.
Get up there. Let me see what we can do. So what do you gotta shoot? Where's that?
You just ran over my homie. Oh
is he
no.
dead?
Yeah, you killed him.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and take the computer spot and go shoot or something like that? Let's kill Vin Diesel, man.
That's okay. I'm gonna take over this one right here. So we'll both be driving
I don't
around.
even see you there. You go ahead and
Okay,
drive.
so-
I got shotgun.
So go ahead
You
and
have a
lead the way.
horn. Oh, watch your backing up there, fella.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I didn't turn my head.
They didn't use your mirrors. All right, so now we're on our way over here. Decent burnouts.
Oh, that's another thing too. Like going off topic, but a different game. The new Friday the 13th game.
Yeah.
If you can find, you and your party can find the gas tank, the keys, and the battery to a car.
Look, the elevator.
You can.
Look up.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can escape in the car and win the game, right?
Uh-huh.
But from what I
Oh,
hear,
that's a new Warhog. I'm turning around to get that.
The support ring.
from what I hear though, it's so hard to control that car though.
Target assets are on the move.
And not only that, because Jason's like so powerful, he can destroy the car. He can teleport for the car.
Yeah.
And he just like hits with his two fists the hood of the car, and it just makes the car stall. And you gotta like it's pretty cool. It's,
Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a
What were
way
you
out
playing
of
it
this
on?
barn.
I wasn't playing it at all. I was watching it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like you gotta find the battery to the car. You gotta find the keys, and you gotta find some
Driving
fuel.
uphill, trooper. It's the
And
only
then you
way
can like
out.
drive out of camp. But from what I hear, it's just a bitch to drive that car. Yeah, so this game's pretty cool, but so far I'd probably say this is my favorite level too.
Yeah, like I said, this is one of the better levels of this game.
And you can run them over and kill these guys too, right?
Yeah, that's been a thing
So
for all of them.
I'll probably do that instead of just driving around with them shoot.
I mean, there's some other pretty cool levels with this game. This is one of the better ones. Like I said, this is very vehicle heavy.
That's it.
Oh man, you're Mario the Ice Cream Man
Oh,
here, dude.
if you guys can hear the ice cream man in the background, don't mind us. Playing some Super Mario Brothers.
You better hope that Nintendo doesn't figure out about that, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get some money out of
He's
them.
gonna have a big old lasso in his hand. Oh shit, I tipped. What the fuck?
So press and hold the right bumper, and you'll flip it over. Yep.
Have you tried that guy's ice cream though for real?
No, I've never tried it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take on this tank.
What if I hit him? Could I just do damage?
You can ram into him, but the tank is gonna. It's like rock paper scissors. The tank is gonna outbeat your ram, you know, with his
looks
defense.
dead.
Oh shoot! Three-shot here is a really good
Laser
gun.
up.
Where'd my guys go? Oh, you almost ran him over,
I know,
huh?
that's why I hit the brakes really hard. We got a lot of guys here.
Yeah, this is it's kind of cool because they're waiting right there. You can find like rocket launchers and hidden weapons right there in the little.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch with this guy because I'm tired of driving, even though he's a shitty driver.
I mean, we can get on the same vehicle if you want. That's actually a brand new
Yeah, come here then. I'm
warthog
gonna
down here. Let me go ahead and grab this rocket launcher first if I can find it.
Well, the guy's driving already, so gotta catch up with him in a second.
Semantics. Damn it.
This is a nice little Easter egg voiceover you hear right here of these two guys.
Listen, Marine, you're wounded. You
Listen.
gotta try and relax.
Except we're the zebras. Get it? All fenced in and ready for the slaughter.
In the Covenant?
I have no idea where those films are from, man.
No, it's just these guys are.
Shotgun. Dig those sons of bitches out of there. Oh God! Oh God!
All right, so I got a new warthog. Are you still in yours? Yours looks like it's in pretty good condition still. And the computer knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna catch up with you guys in just a second.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hey, there's my horn. Where are you guys going?
Yeah, follow the horn, asshole.
Hey, over here, buddy.
Take his spot, man. He's
Don't run over that guy. Hey, over here. Go this way.
Take his spot, man, because he's fucking it up.
You'll learn. All right, come on. Yep. All right, this way. Watch out for our buddies.
I'm stuck. There we go.
You'll figure it out. Oop.
What is he doing? I gotta shoot that thing in the air.
Alright, so right here there's a few tanks and a lot of bad guys.
Well, I would know if the idiot couldn't die that. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Oh, watch out for the... Oh, you're not driving. You just gotta hope that your computer friend does a good job of driving. Alright, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Right through this tank. Yeah, we got him. Nice. I think that was it.
What's this little portal thing right here?
Alright, so now we're driving off it.
Trooper, drive right through it.
Driving off of the ramp. Alright, so on my screen, we're going.
Well, we beat it because of you, right? Because you drove off the ramp.
Well, pretty much you just complete that section, it wants you to drive off a cliff.
Okay.
And then it triggers the cutscene.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot.
Oh,
Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
So there we go. And then it makes that thing fall, and then we
Yeah.
started the level. We
That's
picked
how
it
you
up.
figure it out,
Yeah,
huh?
so
So, was that a yes or a no? Amen.
All right.
all right, everybody. Well, that was Halo 3 ODST.
That was the
Still a fun game.
funnest level of this playthrough so far.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably 5 or 6 more levels, and they're all different a little bit, but it's more Halo that you love, and the game's not bad. I love that introduction.
Yeah, I liked it too, man. It was
Dropping in and everything was cool.
really fun.
And like I said, every time, it's the only Halo game where after the levels, you go to this open world kind of section, at night with this guy. So
Okay.
that was kind of a cool thing, but... Alright, Ruben, thanks for being on.
No problem, man. Anytime. Anytime. Something new anytime.
Alright, guys. We'll be back with another video later. Check it out.